Hi everyone, my name is Chris and I'm the commercial rep for Rentals United in the Spanish and US markets. And today I wanted to show you how direct bookings can enhance your existing distribution strategy. From my daily conversations with the property managers from all over the world and at different stages of their business, one key element that always comes into play is their need to balance their distribution with direct bookings. In some cases, property managers have created websites and spent hundreds or even thousands of dollars on having an external developer enhance the cosmetic aspects of their websites without having a booking engine. Other times, the website has restrictions when it comes to payment gateways that might be supported. And other times, the website format is just not compatible with the channel manager, which means that we now have two systems which cannot communicate. It's these decisions that are made at the start of your journey that will either give you the possibility to grow and truly own your product or limit your possibilities to grow. Looking at this first introductory slide, I would just probably edit that first sentence where we mentioned that showcasing your properties in the right place is essential for increasing bookings and revenue, to showcasing your properties in the right places in the right way at the right time is essential for increasing bookings and revenue. Building a distribution strategy, more often than not, begins organically. The result of this is that you may feel that you've been working reactively rather than actively. You may have started with a heavy direct booking demand, which you can no longer manage manually and efficiently, or you may have an over-reliance on OTAs and are finding it difficult to increase your direct bookings. A strong distribution strategy is about balance and making sure you're getting the right exposure and visibility from the big OTAs and channels, as well as capturing your direct bookings in an efficient way by promoting your identity in the best way possible. Now, looking more closely at the consequences of an unbalanced distribution relationship, it can be summarized in the following pain points. Overspending on commissions and fees. I think it's fair to conclude that distributing your properties to different major channels is key for growing the number of bookings. Unfortunately, these bookings come at a higher cost than we would like, and they can lead to smaller margins due to the big spend on commissions and fees. One quick way to maybe rationalize this spend is to see how this is actually an investment in direct bookings. By investing in OTAs, you're able to bring attention and visibility to your product. The issue is that without a direct booking page, you will be unable to capitalize on this exposure. Once you've established a direct booking page, your customers will be able to see your products in an OTA and book you directly. You may be struggling to build your brand. And now, a brand is essential to earning guest loyalty and trust, building a perception of value that will justify higher prices and standing out in a saturated market. Now, a direct booking website gives you the freedom to build this brand in a way that OTAs don't. Finally, you might have the situation where you're seeing returning customers booking through OTAs. The key question here is why? Is my website advertising the properties with the right availability and price? Have guests been unable to contact me directly? Have I made it easy for guests to book and pay with me? By answering these questions, you'll see the importance of having an efficient website to capture an audience, which you already have, but you may need to retain. Now, I wanted to present some quick benefits of using my website. Today, you basically no longer need to be investing in developing or hard coding website designs, depending on others to make changes. Now, my website provides you with standard templates, which you can then replicate and publish as quickly and as easily as updating your property portfolio. Secondly, and we have touched on this, having direct bookings, having it flow from one place to the other, saves you the complexity of having to juggle multiple systems just to process a booking. Now, if you're interested in discussing further and hearing how best to utilize this product, I'm more than happy to provide you a quick walkthrough at any time. Thank you for your time and your attention.